divas, welcome back to Wax Heads. Yay! I mean, that fits as well. But yay! I'm so excited to get back up into it. I believe we last left off. The last day we played was when, I mean, this is significant, but Morgan had a box of Willow albums stashed in the basement. Kind of secret-like, but kind of not really. It was just there. I sold one to a customer. She didn't appreciate it, but you know, I sold it. And then Abby, after the day, was like, y'all, did y'all see that fucking box of fucking Willow fucking albums? I was like, yeah. It was not that subtle. Anyways, that's where we are right now. I don't know, like, anything significant happening besides just we have to raise up enough money to help save our store. It's looking shaky, but we're trying to push through, which is why Morgan is trying to sell these Willow albums. Morgan! Yo. It feels like a lot of stuff has happened recently, huh? How's the fundraiser going? It's coming together. Although I do feel the pressure of never having done something like this before. I feel like a lot is on the line because I've asked people to invest time and money. It's just, and don't tell Morgan I said that. I wonder if Morgan and Pat alone are enough to get people to come to the gig. I know a lot of people will come just because they're curious. To see if she still got it, you know? But I wonder if it's gonna be enough. What the hell, Paul? What? What did I do? Morgan, she'll be cool, okay? Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I should be more trusting. What do you think about the fundraiser, T? It's like, whatever. No, hey, come on. You put so much work in this, girl. What? You just said Morgan by herself wasn't good enough. Like, you're saying it's all doomed. I wasn't. I just meant maybe a supporting act would be cool. What, like Billy and his stupid toes? I guess, but that's not quite it. Can you, like, ask Roberta? What makes you think Roberta D and we've just... Hold on for a second. Did I miss T dating international avant-garde sensation Roberta D? Girl, you were going for it, huh? Don't be stupid. Even if Roberta and I hadn't been... I mean, we haven't been. Wow. You broke her. You broke her good. You're so annoying. Let's open already. Oops. Okay. Before we open, let's check the phonogram too. I can't believe I'm gonna write this, but my niece took me to that all god-awful Glorp film, and the music was actually annoyingly good. Well, yes, Mimi wrote it. Okay. Walking the cow. Putting the P in punk politics. Miles Toby, a professor of musical history, tries to answer the age-old question of whether punk is actually political, using New Upstart's Bad Toes as the example of new agents of political musical change. Is punk political, cosmetic dress-up, or is it both? It's a time-honored question, and one that has been wrestled and dragged through the dirt since punk's birth in the 1970s. It was a time of leather jackets held together with safety pins, mohawks, and snotty, sweat-induced gigs soundtracked by loud, jangly guitars and spat-out vocals. But the identity of punk has since morphed and been adapted with each passing decade. The word has mutated so much, cynics would say it is meaningless and tripe to pontificate. However, there is power in words, and punk, despite its complicated and misdirected history, still burns with the power of action, dissent, and community when adjoined to the right receptacle. For every vacuous, trend-chasing band, there have been those that authentically try to live up to the ambition of what the mass consciousness believes punk can be. Certainly, senior post-punk bands like Sister have marketed their brand of self-identifying misanthrope, hello, and still going, carry the torch for those who believe. Sorry, hold on, I need to look up that word. Just so I spell. I'm not gonna skip over a word.
Misanthropist.
Oh God, I'm sorry that was so loud. Misanthropist. Misanthropist. Sorry. Anyways. Certainly, senior post-punk bands like Sister have marketed their brand of self-identifying misanthropists and still going, carry the torch for those who believe in the fading advantages of nostalgia. Ooh, that read kind of like shade. But to be truly political and punk, it requires the fresh blood of the naive and young. We need new heroes to come and shake us loose from our cobwebs. Bands like Bad Toes, whose recent album Chip Nails messily tries to combat the sheer weight of our capitalist dystopia. Perhaps these plucky, brash youths can awaken us from the machine that's killing us. Political movements and agencies of change need anthems. They need poets, artists, actors, and yes, most importantly, musicians to distill sentiments and complexity into digestible pieces which can be shared upon the masses. So, is punk political? The actual question is irrelevant, but when we have vessels such as Bad Toes stepping up to try and wear the crown, just as though those before them, we should dare to join the dream, because only together we will ever find out. Now, that was a piece. Okay, now we're gonna leave. Oh, hold on. Okay, so Roberta D did email me, okay? Oh. To say thanks. That's all. But she gets it, you know? That the music is what matters most. It's all easy when she talks about it. Oh. What? So, just a small crush then. Shut up. Come on, let's get this over with. Okay, we're gonna open. No more talking. Before we open though, I did want to. Dialogue tracker? What? What? That's been there the whole time? Y'all. Now I can really get this. Oh my fucking god. Anyways. Let's see. What we got? What's the vibe today? I'm feeling... I mean, let's listen to Bad Toes. Let's add... Perfect. Alright. Hey, pal. Notice the pin? How's it going? I'm good. Yeah, I bet, pal. We thought you were all closing up around here. Would have been bad for business. Because people like getting records delivered. Would have thought, right? Kaz told me all about how you were helping him out. Wait, you're Kaz's cousin? Got it in one. Hello? Yeah, he said you were smart. Yeah, we decided to do a switcheroo. You know, I'm more of a people person. And I started this biz to connect the people. This has nothing to do with mixing up of instructions. Instruction up mixing? Me? Guys didn't tell me you were also funny too. But you do make a good point. I'm on the clock, so let's hustle. No mix-ups here. Just need a copy of the album Glass Tense. Easy peasy. Glass Tense. Hey. Just making sure these names are Tense Glass. Obviously, right? Come on. Yes! Glass Tense. Just like it says on my note. The record is called Tense Glass. Exactly! Exactly what I said. I knew you'd get it. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. I like that song. I really did. Let's do Sister. What? Oh hey, it's Dan. Dan the man. I didn't like that it skipped his dialogue. I can check right here. What do you think you're playing at? What do you think you're playing at? Oh hey, it's Dan. Dan the man. You're looking for Morgan. I don't care about Morgan. I demand to know what this thing hanging off one of my buildings is. Oh, you found one of our promo posters. It says fundraiser right here on the... I know what it says. I can't listen to my album with all this noise. What's the problem? Oh. Someone wrote F landlords on this one, huh? Unfortunate. Any idea who would do such a thing, T? Nope. Kid? Me neither. And there you have it. You think I don't know what you're doing. You think you're so clever. I'm not gonna get beaten by a gaggle of old unwashed punks who've never held a real job. James Grenth used to be one of those unwashed punks, honey. Huh. Fine. Do your little song and dance. It'll change nothing. Honestly, what a dramatic little guy. That's rich coming from you. You love me. Hi! Oh my god. I'm like so glad you're still open. Like, I heard the news you were closed. And I was like, no, that's so sad. But then I heard like you're not closed and that you're doing a fundraiser. So cute. Local action and community is so in right now. I'll be there. You can count on it. Talking about being there for someone, you've got to get to the important biz. Our savior, the one who puts the me in me. And Mimi, because that's like her name. She needs our love. The way the media treated her after Mega Mimi was not cool. But her new song is gonna roast all the haters. Because, oh my god. It's so good. It's like hearing her for the first time all over again. Let the revival begin. I need the newest Mimi track on record. Now, I didn't hear about this. I also didn't check around the store like you usually do before opening. Because TBH, I just assumed that nothing changed. Well, let's see that Mimi track. Let's see that Mimi track. I need the newest Mimi track on record. Yeah, I can recognize the end of a song when I hear it. Let's get Mimi on then. Mecha Mimi meets mother. Where the fuck is the Mimi track? Am I tripping? Go down here. Eddie Tom and the Two Stands. What does this photogram say? Jesus, Mary Joseph. Have you heard the scandal of the Snarl remastered for I Tried? It's blaming actually 65 pounds. The regulator put out a statement this morning saying to ignore retail price labels and to expect the actual price unit to be 65 smackers. Insanity. Yeah, is it not 65 here? Hello? Or was it 50? 65? Sorry, hold on, Mimi Superfan. I gotta check this. Hold up. I just want to see. 65 Ghiblis. Wow. Wow. Girl, where the fuck is this Mimi track? I think you're too head up a game. I need the Mimi. Is Mimi on here? Oops. Is Mimi on here? No. Is Mimi on here? No. Unstoppable, invincible, undefeatable. Where the fuck is it? Girl. Where's this Mimi track? Am I tripping? Mimi, Brick Dog, Ego, and then this is just Sister. A sister. Ooh, god damn. Girl. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't understand. Girl, I don't know what you're looking for. Am I tripping? There's only one place here. Go back up. Okay, go over here. Go over here. Now I'm looking at the fucking mini map. See if I'm missing anything. I need the newest Mimi track on record. Mimi. Girl, we only have 3 Mimis. We only have 3 Mimis. I need the newest Mimi track on record. Excuse me? Visitor's book? They have pronouns! Wait! Not Billy Wet being a different person. He's back in wet form. Wait, y'all, the pronouns. I'm doing everything except not this, not AI. Anyways, yeah, that's that. Girl, this has gotten me nowhere closer to finding that Mimi. Where's the Mimi? Like, am I tripping? Excuse me. I look up here. It's just Become a Violet. Dunnies. Girl Junk. Okay. You go down here. It's just Ponko merch. Ponko merch. Snarl and Shatterfist. Jarhead. A whole Jarhead section. This is... Oh. As in Glyph Glove, Mimi's new track. Right? 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 Like, you kind of really do have to be keeping that information from everywhere. That's her single glyph glove. Yes? Yes! There it ends! Glyph glove is such a jam. I mean, have you listened to it? It is bliss. Like, I don't know what these little freaky monsters are, but if they're down to jam with Mimi, then like, they're alright by me. Mimi just makes everything cool. I'm gonna go home and spin it and like, spin it! See you at the fundraiser. Bye! Okay. Ooh, I'm glad I remembered that. Good morrow, my dear store clerk. I had such a fright when I saw your establishment closed. But old Tony had his ears to the ground, and I heard whispers on the rumor mill that you are planning to fight this gross injustice. And bravo, I say. I'm right there with you. We need to protect our local bastions. These oil slick oligarchs think they can just help themselves to whatever they fancy. Well, I say tosh. Because Tony Banafee Smith Jonesman always means what he says. I wish to make an unusual purchase. Today, I willingly chose to relinquish my bargaining ways and instead propose a different arrangement. I would like to buy your most expensive musical record. Most expensive, but Tony, are you sure? Oh, you better believe I'm sure. One must sometimes charter into the uncomfortably unknown to protect what should be cherished. You could say, in a rather vulgar way, that I am putting my money where my mouth is. So, let's have a store clerk, your most expensive record if you would. Okay, I'm assuming that's snarl I tried. I'm assuming. Because I don't believe the prices are here. Let's just print out this. $26? No, thank you. I believe that was the same. Whoa, I'm sorry. I'm getting all my things mixed up. Oh, ad break in 30 seconds. Are they trying to gouge out my eyes? Why is everything so expensive these days? I wanted to get that awful Glorfugger for my daughter, but the price is eye-watering. She'll have to settle for something else. How much is it? $50! Oh my fucking... Okay, anyways. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Stretch out your limbs with me. Drink some water. I'll be back. Mwah. Welcome back from the ads. Okay, I'm understanding how this song thing is working now. This is to add it to the queue. And then you just play it. So yeah, that'll be fun to do on BRB breaks. It's just play one of these songs in the game. Anyways, so most expensive record. So I don't see, dang, I don't see Snarl here. We'll play Claudia. And then add Roberta D. Okay. So let's check these other prices around before I hunker down on Snarl. I tried. Okay, none of those. What about Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom? Yeah, like only $3. Like, I know for a fact none of these are really breaking the bank like that. You know what? Yeah. Oops. $40 for that though. That's crazy. Oh man. Still not the most expensive though. Oh man. Yeah, they're really trying to get their money, huh? Alright. It has to be this, right? 65 pounds. Oh man. Well, isn't that an eyesore? Ha! But it does look sumptuous. It looks simply exquisite. Yes, I believe I'm feeling very cheerful about this purchase. That was very kind, Tony. Oh, come now. Enough of that. I cherish discovering new music. I cherish the thrill of bargains and, most of all, I cherish good, decadent conversation. So, I very much hope that my generous sale helps and I shall see you at the fundraiser. I have been told it is one not to miss. That's all for now. Hey! So I have like no money. Because I bought a guitar! Oh my gosh. And I'm starting a band! Okay, girl. That's wicked, right? Sure is. Wow, yeah. What are you called? Scarlet Starlet! I don't really know what it means. But my friend Maya, she's the drummer. She thought it sounded cool. I just wanted to tell you guys. Cause I know you're doing this fundraiser thing, and it would suck big time if you closed. Like coming to the store, it's what got me into my music. Okay, sorry. Not my brother's, not my dad's, mine. So, you guys aren't allowed to close. We're gonna put Scarlet Starlet albums in there. Sorry. I got too excited about her saying that. And we're gonna practice really hard to make it come true. So, don't go anywhere. Where have my bloody aides gotten to? What even is this place? A utensil emporium? Oh, it's that record store. Damn and blast. What a disaster. Curse that old foghorn and his saving the poor folk tunes. Unbelievable that I'm going to lose to a lefty codger in a flat cap. Whatever that means. Surely there must be something I can do. Wait, I've got it! Are you talking to me? Don't try to be cute with me. I'm still your MP, dammit. I'm hemorrhaging votes among you, woke wallflowers. Grab me an album that'll show that I'm in tune with popular, politically savvy, vibrant voting youths like yourself. Something local that would make me look relevant. Local, politically savvy album, what that is vibrant with voting use. I still want my rad, unfortunately. So I am going to go and pick that bad toes. Because at the end of the day, Bad Toes is still getting his money back. Right? Right. Right. Let me look at that. Ankle austerity. Pinky pays for weapons, not schools. Oh yeah, this is perfect virtue signaling nonsense. If this doesn't make me look like I'm in touch with these whiny babies, I don't know what will. Now I just need to get some opportune photos. And remember, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pets. Avoid life tips. Vote for Chip. Whoa. That's... Don't panic. But that's Willow, and she's here. She's been here before. You know what I mean. Hello again. Is Morgan here? Oh my god. I'm gonna go call Morgan. Have we met before? You were here on my first day. Huh? Oh, right. Well, shop looks nice. Look, I'm just gonna stand over there and wait. I could help you look for something in particular. What, like a record? Nice sales pitch, kid. I'm a multi-platinum, award-winning, global musical icon. Forgive me if I'm pessimistic, but I struggle to think how you would find something that would interest me. I think I could surprise you. Well now. Okay, kid. I'll bite. Show me something that will surprise me. Oh god, I don't know. How about your own album? I don't fucking know. That does not feel like the right answer. Like literally though, nothing else would really shake her bones like that. That's my album. My first ever album. Where did you... Morgan had this here. Morgan had this in her store. Well, it's complicated. But it was Morgan's? Morgan owns this. Yes, she does. Yep. Willow? Sorry, hold on. Willow? Let me guess. Here to deliver a new threat. Ugh. You always think you have everyone so figured out. Am I wrong? I didn't know James was trying to take your store. I swear I didn't know, okay? Look, I don't want to talk about James right now. I want to... Talk about the time you ditched the band to run off with my psycho, then boyfriend. Ooh. You make it all sound so simple. And maybe after all these years, it is. I was so stuck back then, Morgan. I just couldn't see it. I wanted to make those songs together. Is it so wrong to want to share the spotlight? But you can see past yourself. And James offered me a chance. Sure he did. And look, if you need to know, what you did with James was your business. I don't care that you stole my man or anything. That's on him. But to leave the band, before there was a Pat or a James, Becoming Violet was us, Willow. It was us. You never gave a good goddamn about it. You know, you're right. I didn't care about Becoming Violet. Sorry if y'all hear cars in the background, by the way. That's just how it is on my street. A bunch of cars rolling through. But I did care about you. That was what Becoming Violet was. I didn't care about Becoming Violet, but I did care about you. That was what Becoming Violet meant to me. To be around my sister who gave no shits, sang like a beautiful banshee, and blazed like a burning sun. You burned so damn bright, and being a part of that was everything to me. Then we got famous. More people came to our shows. We sold more records. Everything got faster, louder, bigger. And there I was, shrieking against that burning blaze. All I ever wanted was for you to see me, hear me, like I did you, Morgan. I just wanted my goddamn sister to notice me. And you know, I gave up on ever believing you would. Until today. Huh? You've been keeping a copy of my album all these years? Just because you broke my heart didn't mean I didn't want to hear your voice. You know, you could always hit a note better than me. That's the whole point. I didn't know. You never told me. And I regret it. I was so sure that what was ever right for me must have been right for the band. Must have been right for you. The way things ended, it made all the worse to try and swallow that pill about how wrong I was. Sorry, Willow. Me too. God. Why didn't we talk like this years ago? I know. So, what happens now? Let's call it a start. I can live with that. What's so funny? Sorry, a ridiculous idea just popped into my head and... Play with me. I'm sorry. What? The fundraiser. Play with me. Let's play as Becoming Violet. I don't know how this is gonna shake out. Most likely we're gonna piss each other off before we know it. And I don't know what you're gonna do about James. But here in the now, let's just do this. For us. I don't know, more. Feels like a point of no return. Come on. Play with me on stage again. We can play Take It. You always told me you hated that song. I only told you that because you wrote it. The truth is, I hated it because it was better than any of mine. Fuck it. Fine. Yes. Let's do it. Wait, shut up. Did we just get Becoming Violet back together? Everyone is gonna come to this. Easy there, Tiger. Baby steps. Let's just let it sink in. I can't believe this is happening. Better late than never, sis. Better late than never. Yas. Okay, everything's coming together. I'm so excited. Oh, live with Clive. Live with Clive. Oh shit. Hold up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. You tried. Wow, do we have a nostalgic surprise for you tonight? One that hopefully won't affect our ratings. Let's not waste any time in welcoming the matriarch of pop herself, Willow McIntyre. Thank you, Clive. Did you see you're still on air? Ah, yes, well, you would have to pry this microphone with my cold fingers. In what is sure to be a shocking surprise to anyone born before 1995. And if you were born after, well, kid, that's what the internet is for. Please welcome Morgan McIntyre, everyone. Yeah. Hey. So. Morgan McIntyre, tell us, where have you been? What have you been doing? And who are you dating? Girl, what? Just don't introduce him to Willow, am I right, folks? Damn, I need a fucking laugh track, y'all. Yeah, well, that's a lot of questions. But I guess, I've been around. What Morgan is trying to say is, becoming Violet after a restful pause, are now happy to announce a reunion show. Yeah, that's what Willow said. A reunion show? My goodness, what a surprise! And what sparked this reconciliation? More, get it together. Thanks for asking, Clive. You see, my of course, she's PR'd down. So, my sister has been running a vibrant record store back in our hometown, but rising rents have made it unsustainable. So now we're hoping to raise money to protect a store that has brought joy to many. Aha. Great. Very exciting. Why don't we see what the audience has to say? Okay, let's see what we got. We have about just enough time to take 2 questions. Is really the entire band coming back together? Well, as far as James is concerned, we're just not sure if we haven't asked him yet. Right. The way Morgan had the better answer. Yeah, that shook her up. Yep, right. Oh. Do I detect some drop? Don't even go there. Humph. Moving on then. Okay, let's see what we got. So, are you gonna play anything off Masquerade? That album sucks! Why don't you come up here and say that, big shot? How many albums have you written, huh? Morgan, chill out. Uh-oh. Seems this guest has touched a nerve. I'll show him touching a nerve. Have you lost your nuts? Did you forget how to handle fans? Me? What about them? Only assholes must watch this show. Moving on, then. Well, that must have at least garnered some clicks. Oh my god. Thank you to our enthusiastic audience. And to our guests, Morgan, Willow, best of luck with your fundraiser. Thank you, Clive. Yeah, thanks. Tune in tomorrow, where we talk to a one, Dennis Watt, and hear how he rescued his favorite band from prison through secret musical messages. Okay. That's all the Monster Music interviews, y'all. Dang. Are we gonna see Clive again? Are we nearing the end of this game? Oh my god, that really just put it into perspective. Oh my god. Okay, I'm probably gonna push through to end this game through this whole fucking stream. Because I ain't got nothing else to do. Okay, period. Period. Kid, did you watch Monster Music TV last night? No, I was already asleep. Are you secretly taking lifestyle cues from Morgan? Are you Asian before your time? Girl, that was crazy. Shut up. Sleeping is great. Honey, you can sleep when you're dead. But, excuse me. Anyway, Morgan and Willow were talking to Clive Roderson, and Morgan fizzed like a rocket. She lost her cool with the audience, and now she's all over Phonogram. Which means our fundraiser is officially going viral, honey. Okay, talk about it though. That's the type of mentality you need to have. Don't. That was a disaster. Are you kidding? All publicity is good publicity. And girl, that was dynamite. You can't be serious. Own it, honey. Now, on to more pressing matters. We need to get Willow onto the posters. We need to strike while the iron's hot. Because remember, this fundraiser isn't just meant for us. We help Repeater, we could help Too Bright too. Thankfully, the gays love Willow. We're loyal to our pop icons. Just don't forget we need to keep the shop selling records too. No problem, right kid? You've been helping people with the wildest requests since you arrived. I have no problem leaving things up to you. And, aw, thanks, Paul. Don't fall for this, kid. This is how This is how Paul talks people into anything. Hey, no. I give honest compliments, and if they happen to motivate you to help me, great. And talking about leaving things to you, could you please help me out with this fundraiser poster? Oh, brother. Okay, nah. This is the one. Oh, okay, Pat. Okay, hold on. We gotta get them front and center. Ooh, oh, girl. Yeah. Ooh. I'm trying to use the D-pad. Oh, girl. Just like that. Just like that. I'm gonna put a little rose over here in the corner, you know what I'm saying? To catch your eye. Ah! Looks cute. Okay. Yeah, I want to start over. You gotta get the speakers. Then put everything else in front. See what I'm saying? Play with the layers. Play with the layers. And then get Pat up in the middle, you know what I'm saying? And get Pat up in there. Uh-huh. And then yep. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Oh my god, I'm trying to be precise about this. I could just use my mouse too, but I don't want to. Now that I've gone full on with this, I was gonna keep on using it. Just like that. Just like that. What is this? Okay. Cool. What is this? Okay. The common ballad. Oh. Okay, hold on. We need to put like. Oh, this is all very cute. Put like little fragments up in the air. See what I'm saying? Put this right here. Just like that. fuck is going on? There we go. I got tired of it. Like that. They look cute. Come bad. Okay. We'll put some notes around. Yeah. Get a couple more dots up in here, you know what I'm saying? Just fill it out. Yeah, I think that looks cute. I think it'll grab your eye, but it's not too much. It shows the 3 band members, some speakers in the back, their little rose logo, and some things surrounded it. I think we're good. There we go. Print. We're done. Fabulous job, honey. Looks great. But we can't fundraise if we don't actually open the store. Meow, Morgan. You can't rush great art. But yeah, she's right. We should totally open. Oh, kid, one last thing. Since you did me a good deed, I picked you up a copy of the limited Walking the Cow print edition. Whoa. I am the Prince of Zines, after all. So sad what's happening to them, but really cool to see them take a stand. Looks like we all have our battles to overcome. Anyway, feel free to peruse. Oh, hell yeah. The beginning... Okay, hold on, sorry. Walking the Cow. Goodbye. Print edition. The beginning of the end. So, here we are at the beginning of the end. The first ever in-print edition of Walking the Cow. Will also be our last. Our swan song. On the day this physical edition goes out to you, loyal readers, the entire editorial team will have resigned for Walking the Cow. We have been a fiercely independent outlet dedicated to covering, investigating, and celebrating music for over 12 years. We fought hard against the corporate powers that be, but in the end, the cow had to die for us to protect that shared vision. But truth can't be erased. You will find us again. Until then, thank you for reading. Lenny Hurst, Editor-in-Chief for Walking the Cow. 6 Sad World Records. Post-punk queens, Sister, have returned with a return to form new album and releasing it on their own, just announced record label 6 Sad World Records. Shona Morgan met Sister for an exclusive interview to talk about why going DIY was essential to rediscovering their sound, and to find out what other records we can expect to see on their 6 Sad World record in print. Cave Cubbin, the 4th album of Sister, is a crushing wave of percussion, heavy bass, and textured guitar. It's sure to be a hit among their loyal fanbase. Girl Junk, Up and comers, Girl Junk ooze with confidence and sound totally in control on their excellent self-titled EP. Check them out. Notice how Abby is here in the picture. Girl, realize what you want to do. Come on, come on. No hate to the girl that was sick and couldn't do her performance, but come on. Girl, she looks so happy up there. Anyways, look, so happy. Come on. Anyways, Denise. Some bands burn bright and pass in the blink of an eye. Others play the long game, like Denise, with their EP Stay in Bed, getting a welcome reissue on Sick Sad World Records. Exactly! The reissue. Come on. Bad Toes. A collection of scathing political commentary disguised as fun, digestible pop punk. These self-described socialist misfits are ones to watch. Yes. Okay, Eddie? I don't remember his name. Billy? Sorry. Okay, Billy. Brick Dog reunite. It seems after the musical missteps of both Brick's ego and Gareth Gringle's solo venture that the wagging of the tail was too hard to resist. A press release yesterday announced a Brick Dog Brook 10-year anniversary London show coming this winter, followed with a worldwide tour coming in 2027. All members are said to be involved, including Gareth Gringle, Zaki Khan, Bruce McKay, and Andreas Martinez. Looks like you can't keep a good dog down. In cinemas this autumn, We Are Glorf. Oh my god. Berta D Masked Rider Tour. Okay, period. RIP 24 to 2026. Walking the cow. Keep on spinning. Oh, an ad break. Oopsies. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick BRB break as well. I'm gonna put on some music. And I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
You know, I think I might be the best host at Reggie's house. Now I'm at the top of the chart list, hot list, called shit by some along the way. Just means my haters can't brag if they know me. Hey, I nap in limousines, I own 2 big homes. I'm paying off the interest on my stupid loans. I miss my family tree, I miss my little fans, but damn, you can't complain. If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna be there. If there's a spotlight, you know I'm gonna steal it. If you hurtin', you know that I don't care. And if there's a mic, you know I'm gonna wield it. If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna be there. If there's a spotlight, you know I'm gonna steal it. If you hurtin', you know that I don't care. And if there's a mic, you don't know me. You don't know me. Look, might be I've been stressed, got more of my people than I know what to do with. A lawyer, a trainer, a garden chef, got 3 blonde assistants and a jockey named Wyclef. They say I got it all with words, better than you ever heard. But tell me with the numbers in my bank account why my pops won't call me for any amount. Check it. You know, 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 you don't know me, you don't know me, you know, 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 you don't know me. No, good vibes, spotlights, don't care, wheel mics, good vibes, spotlights, don't care, I'm gonna be there, 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 I'm gonna be there. If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna be there. If there's a spotlight, you know I'm gonna steal it. If you hurtin', you know that I don't care. And if there's a mic, you know I'm gonna wield it. If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna be there. If there's a spotlight, you know I'm gonna steal it. If you hurtin', you know that I don't care.
Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Okay. Let me read my photogram. Hey, anyone remember when this loser tried to pretend she actually wrote her own songs? Well, damn. This person was like, just so y'all know, we don't like her, so. Hold up, who the fuck are you? Gordy. Like, okay, hold on, chill. Oh my gosh. Goodbye to the cow. Walking the Cow editorial team are resigning. Enjoy our special goodbye print edition and our immaculate music coverage. To our readers, supporters, and even haters, thank you. Your generous time given to read our work is what has made every minute of being editor of this music outlet special. Our editorial team has been recently locked in a battle of survival to retain our integrity and livelihoods against the threat of being consumed by aggressive tech bloat. Press play. Despite our best efforts, recent attempts to unionize have been met with forceful opposition. So in response, we have decided to resign the cow. Music is a primal human expression. It is a universal mode of language that can be performed and enjoyed by all. And as such, we believe it is vital that as journalists, we remain free agents to pursue our coverage of this expansive field, instead of being subordinate for corporate interests. It is with these values and the one we hold for protecting one another that we choose to walk into an unknown path. Although we say goodbye now, plans are in motion for us to hopefully see you again. But for now, we do not know what will await us. As a special thank you and goodbye, we have released an exclusive print edition of Walking the Cow to illustrate our dedication to music and journalism. Enjoy it, share it, and let the love of music infect you like it has to us. No good cause is not worth fighting for, and we will find a new way to fight until our last swing. Lainey Hurst, Editor-in-Chief. Y'all did your big one with this one. Alright. Let's head into the day. You're the only one who hasn't asked me some nosy questions about myself and my sister. How's it been going? So have you been meeting? It's like having my own set of mini tabloid reporters. I never thought I'd make music with my sister again. But tomorrow night, I will. I'll be honest. Maybe this fundraiser won't solve all our problems. I just can't tell. But I will always love Repeater for spreading the joy of music. The joy of music. Ugh, listen to me. Okay, enough of the sappiness, let's open. Time to make a miracle. Anything new? We still with the same type of do. Yep, the willow's gone. Alright, let's open up. They're eager. How you doing, Chuck? Would you look at this place? It's sugar to these raisin eyes of mine. My name's Teddy Tom, and I'm ready to be your new MP. I come from humble roots. In my past life, I traveled as a traveling musician. And I gotta tell you, I got tired of what I was seeing. Working folk being squashed by half-hearted, belt-buckled bureaucrats. It gets me right on the collar, under the collar. That's why I'm going about door to door to speak to every last one of yous. Because it's not about just me, but it's about all of us working together. And in that spirit, I'd like to buy a record to support your custom. Anything will do, but particularly if you have something particularly if you have something that you think will speak to my values and galvanize my spirit. It fires me up like I was when I was younger. Fires me up. I'm thinking bad toes. And bad toes. It's the bad toes propaganda. Like I'm sure this. What about? What does it say? No spring chickens, but this post-punk trio. Already shown a Morgan recommendations. Oh my god. That is crazy. Whoa. Is that Hank? Anyways. Girl junk. The sounds, deafening, unnerving, and full of unflinching nerve. I don't know, I'm still thinking. Oh wow, because it's right here. Aww. Aww. Fires me up like when I was younger. I don't know, I'm thinking bad toes. It's the bad toes propaganda's. Pop, 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 pop. Please? Fingers crossed. I've heard of these Rocky's youngins. They seem a bit juvenile for my tastes. Girl. But it does sound like they got their hearts in the right place. I'm all about supporting expressions of ideas. So I'm happy to give them a chance and a fair hearing. We all need to be pushed out of our comfort zones. Thanks for the recommendation. Okay, whatever. I don't know what he wanted then, to be honest. Hi, kid. Hi. Hi, Abby. I saw you up in that zine. Come on. Oh, hey. You busy with the fundraiser, too? Well, funny story. Girl Junk have just been asked to go on have just been asked to go on tour to support Brick Dog. Whoa. Wow, that rules. Yeah. This is their chance to actually become famous. I think it's incredible for them. And they want me to come with them. What? Okay, don't call me crazy, but I said no. What? I feel like I'm figuring out my own shit, you know? Discovering my own path. Taking my own opportunities. Like opening for Becoming Violet at the fundraiser as a solo act. Whoa. Get a double one up in there. Come on. Oh my god, Abby, that's crazy. I know, right? When I realized Girl Junk wouldn't be able to play because of the tour starting, this little voice inside me said, Abby, you could do it. You could do it. I've been working on some songs on my own and I don't know, it feels right. I think it's really cool. Thanks for all your support. I'm gonna go find Morgan and find out the deets about soundcheck for tomorrow. Eek! See you later! Okay, chill. Hello. Hi there. Ryan. This is my friend I was telling you about. I was like, who's Ryan? Hello, friend. We were just talking about you in the store. That'll explain why my ears are burning. Laugh track. Oh, it was nothing bad. We were just telling Ryan that if it wasn't for this store, me and Winston would have never met. Which would have been a real shame for me as well. Oh, stop it, you. But I mean it. When Bradley first passed, I surrendered myself to the idea that my twilight years would be spent in solitude. But after visiting this store, our conversations gave me confidence, which allowed me to meet new people. Oh, yeah, I feel the same. I'm very lucky to have you in our lives. And I feel obligated to also say, I'm glad to have both of you in my life. Even you. Who, me? I mean, sure, why not? The way these two talk about you, it feels like your family. It's true. Well, yes, we are in fact brothers and sisters. Y'all see the skin color? Which also brings us to the matter at hand. This fundraiser. I've been telling everyone I know to come. Me and Ryan have told all our friends. It sounds like a lot of fun. But in the meantime, why don't we help out in the here and now? I'd like to buy some records. A dear friend of mine, Rita Butterfly, said you were finally selling something quite rare. And Ryan and Rashida, why don't you pick something too? Oh, Winston, thank you. I heard this cool band has just reunited to celebrate an old album of theirs. It'd be great to hear what the fuss is about. And only if you insist, Winston. I most certainly do. Well, in that case, I'd love to hear any rap albums that have been put out by Grip Records. Okay. So, something finally out and rare for my friend Rita. Rashida wants the album to be celebrated by a reunited band. And Ryan said something about an album put out by a Grip Records. 3 records. It's quite a tall order. Can you manage? Grip Records. I don't see it. Grip Records. It would be her newest album, right? Grip Records. Told you. Okay. Brick Dog just reunited. Hold up. By a reunited band, has to be Brick Dog. Celebrating the 15th anniversary of Sinking. It's gonna give a beautiful remaster. Happy anniversary to a classic. Now, for Winston right here, I am not quite sure. Something out, finally out and rare, as in Willow Duff Can Still Fly? I don't know. Oh god. I wait, I wish I didn't add that. I just wanted to see the price. It's $40. Okay, hold on. Okay, thank you. I just got rid of that one. Something finally out and rare. It has to be Willow's album, right? It hasn't been in this store before. All these other ones have been in the store. They've been up in the store. Okay, I'm Hold on. Let me just check this 1 second. Beloved and well worn is Peak Teddy Tom showcasing. I have over 30. Okay, let's find out why. Okay, I don't think so. I don't think Shari. Oh, see, like, it's kind of meant to be. Girl, the songs in this game are so fucking good. Okay, let's fingers crossed, y'all. Is that everyone's? What? Seems like almost, but not quite. We did ask for a lot. Well, looks to me that we have a little of everything. There's something for us, and then a bit of a lucky dip. Yeah. If you can be upset around such upbeat attitudes, don't be too downhearted. We're still rooting for you. Whatever, y'all. I'm gonna guess I got Winston's wrong. Because, I mean, literally Brick Dog. Literally Neopixel. That's Grip Records. Brick Dog's doing on that tour. So they're put that or anniversary album out. That's the only anniversary album out. So I don't know what the fuck Winston wanted. Talking about some finally out and rare. That was the only one we didn't... Like, what are y'all saying? I don't understand. Like, literally, what other option could it have been? We're gonna fight for you, I promise. Okay, thank you, Winston. Thank you, whatever. It just annoys me. Girl, not y'all. Not these messy-ass lesbians. Hi. Hello. Wait. Are you two? Yes. Like, y'all really got got back together again. What's the tea? What's the tea? Yes! We got back together. That's so sweet. What happened, though? We both just got so upset. It was painful. And then we couldn't even remember why we were fighting in the first place. I do. It was about whether cereal can be technically considered as a soup. Not this. The breakup over that. Which it should not. Anyway, we just realized how much we have in common and how much fun we had. Like, you wouldn't think it, but we have quite a similar taste in humor. People assume I don't like to laugh. But I do. So, we wanted to get a new album. One that will make us laugh. Yeah, like there's this guy we saw at a comedy club last night. Club. He was very funny. And apparently he plays in this absurd black comedy indie band. What the fuck does that mean? We wanted to check out one of their albums as a symbol of us getting back together. A what? Dry indie rock band who has a comedian in the group. Saw at a comedy club last night. Oh man, everyone has to check out Scott Bush's stand-up. I watched it last night. Dude is too funny. Okay, we're looking for a one Scott Bush. We're looking for a one Scott Bush. Bush. Stan B. Best of you, peak Teddy Tom. Dang, I thought that was it. What about this? And humorously bleak. Singer Scott Bush. There we fucking go. I don't think I've ever sold this album, so there we fucking go. Oh my god. The cover. A gecko in a dress? It looks brilliant. And look, Scott Bush! That's the comedian we saw. Let's go home and listen right now. Yes. I'm so excited, let's go! Thank you for creating a space where magic can happen. It's really cool. Like, my heart. I loved their little side story in particular. Yo. All around. Yeah, he's making stuff for the fundraiser. Cool. Are you okay? Yeah. Man. What's going on? Oh. He offered to make a bootleg of the fundraiser. Although, I guess it's not really a bootleg if she got permission. Anyway, she said, then you'll have your sister's first record and the record of your first time back together. Girl, that kid is such a Mystery McGee. Just casually punched us in the feels and left. Damn. Oh. Psst. Over here. Yeah, you. Wait, aren't you? Shh! Whoever you think I am, it's not what you think. I'm just a typical normie, here to buy some records. Dressed in a designer trench coat and hat. Look, it was cold out. Anyway, doesn't matter. What really matters is I'm after something very specific. There is a certain album that caused a lot of embarrassment. I need to remove all instances of this embarrassing album. Are you gonna buy out our whole fucking stock? Cause good fucking luck with that one. Even if that means going into every record up store. What? Even if that means going into every record store up and down the country and personally buying every single copy. Like, girl. What? That was shade towards you. I just don't want people buying this album anymore, okay? Just help me get rid of that embarrassing Schaefer record. Huh? Like, I don't know. Just so you know, people still like your music. Yes, that's the one. I'll take as many copies as I can carry. I can't wait for this ridiculous ghostwriter crap to be over. Other singers use ghostwriters all the time. But no, Mimi has to be perfect. Has to be the embodiment of work and flawless execution. I mean, thank God for that hideous Glub Kid movie. Against all odds, it's my ticket out of this mess. So, here's a check for your little fundraiser thing you're doing out front. Oh. And that way we can agree I was never here. Got it? Oh, I mean, lips are sealed, girl. Hello, hello. Oh, hey, Mateo, what do you need? Paul said you helped him with the fundraiser posters. So I'm just here to print some copies and help hand them out. Thanks, that's nice of you. I try to help in my own small way. Without labor, nothing prospers. That's Sophocles. Of course, it's a bit ironic seeing how Sophocles was born into wealth, and yet most of his plays didn't survive. But if he really died because he tried to recite a long verse from his own play, without pausing for breath, I'm pretty sure he would have died a record holder. But he was also 90 years old, so it's more likely... Mateo? Yes, sorry. What I'm trying to say is, compared to the others working here, I used to feel like nothing special. And for a while, I felt bad about that. But watching you working here at Repeater made me think that just making someone smile matters. Small action is still action. And together, our small actions suddenly don't feel so small. So yeah, thank you. But Mateo, you do a lot for others. I try my best, but sometimes it's difficult to see what you yourself have achieved, right? I find saying thank you to others easier. Anyway, I'm gonna get these posters printed now. Let's have a nice fundraiser. Lenny Hurst! Wow. Look at this place. It looks so different. Sorry, are you okay? Oh, sorry. It's just been a while. I used to live around here. Repeater is where I first fell in love with music. Linz? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it, Morgan. Look at you. How you doing? Well, I won't lie. I've been better. Seems like James Grant is ruining everybody's day right now. Not to rub it in. Damn it. It's not your fault, Morgan. No, but it feels like it is. Man, what an asshole. What will you do? Well, it seems like there's no stopping the buyover. Or getting our demands answered. So, we're going to try and be an audience-supported enterprise. It's very hush-hush, but it's exciting. In fact, the reason I'm here is to cover your fundraiser as the first story for Hammer, I Miss You. Well, damn, Linz, that's incredible. I'm proud. Although, after hearing you broke up with Davis, sorry, never did like him. I thought you have another reason for stopping by. Oh, come on now, don't start that again. It's been years. I know. But a particular handsome fella does still work here, you know. Ooh. He's still around? You know, he loves his building nearly as much as I do. But he's doing well for himself. His band's record just got a big release. Y'all, I know this is fucking Hank. Liddy, come on. You're kidding. Wait, no, that was him? We just featured them in our goodbye zine. I need to grab a copy of that record. What you need to do is grab his phone number. I'll write it down for you while the kid here helps you out. I guess, since I'm in town, it would be nice to catch up. I'm sure he would appreciate it. I'm gonna jot this number down. Kid, help out Lynn's here. She's like family. Okay, sure, how can I help? This feels crazy. But yeah, could you, give me a copy of the guy we were just talking about? His band just put out a record. I'd really love to hear it. I feel like a schoolgirl. Could you grab the new album from an old flame of mine? Oop. An old flame of mine. This is crazy. Like, look. Oh my god, that's him. Can't believe Hank's still playing. We dated when we were young. Oh, okay, so they were already... So what happened? I moved to the city, we drifted apart, but I like holding on to that memory. Why not make some new memories? Here's his number. Call him. Maybe I will. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow night. Good luck with everything. You too, Lanes. Okay. I would like to see. I would like to see some development there. Not him with the fucking microphone on. It's glued. Like he really didn't mean pry that mic from his cold dead hands. Excuse me 1 second. I need some music. Since it's you, we'll put on some Ego Sanitize Up. Hello there, employee. You're live with Clive. With me, Clive Roderson. Girl, who? What? I didn't hear about this. Or at least you would have been if my camera crew hadn't gotten lost. Okay, thank God. Still, might as well turn some lemons into lemonade. So, you worked at Repeater Records. How do you feel about your boss betting your entire livelihood on a harebrained scheme? Excuse me? You mean how she's fighting for our survival? Ah, so suspect it's a narcissism exercise instead. Taking her shot to get back into the limelight. What? No, the whole town's behind her. Aha! So we're talking about a cult conspiracy. Washed out music star brainwashes gullible local townsfolk. Girl. I don't got no other sound other than that. Gotcha. Are you actually gonna buy something, or can I ask you to leave? Oh, I'd be more than happy to help out. Gotta do my bit for you antiquated independent types. Unless I can just expense to the studio. Let's see. Give me something that I haven't actually listened to. How about that dolt we had on the show a few weeks ago? I saw that he just reunited with his old band. His solo album must have been a real stinker to have given up on it so quickly. I could use a good laugh. Yeah, find me that. Give me that solo. Oh my fucking god. Going Gringles, Gareth Gringle. I thought it was fine. I don't know. Like, look at the album cover. Haha. Delicious. That's the one. Well, did not turn into a very short-lived solo career. But that makes me sour more than the good crash and burn story. I'm holding out for what the fuck? Whoa! Thanks. you so much for the raid, Fried Chicken. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, I'm Yoshi. I play some puzzle point and click games. If y'all like the vibe. Whoa, hold up. Shout out Izzy Fried Chicken. Holy shit. Hi everybody, welcome in. If y'all need to raid and run, that's completely understandable. Make sure you stretch out your limbs, get some hydration in your body. But if you would like to stick around, we're gonna be beating Wax Heads. This is the last Wax Head stream. So we're gonna be going for a few more hours, I believe. Okay, let me see who all checked in. Hi Undyne, welcome to the chat. Hi Izzy, hi Milotic, hi No Biter, hi Eggy, welcome to the chat. Hi Rose. Congrats on catching the golden fuzzy, Milotic. Oh my gosh. Oh. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Congrats on thanks for checking in, Rose, Milotic, No Biter, Eggy, Undyne. Thanks for checking in. Anyway. That scared the crap out of me. Imagine seeing your fucking chat just scroll in the corner of your eye. Anyways, but yeah, if y'all need a raid and run, that's completely understandable. Make sure you get some water up in your body. I'll be raid and running, I fear. I gotta go run out to the store. Have fun with Wax Head's icon. Thank you so much for the raid. Get your groceries. But yeah, thanks so much. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'll be lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, Rose. Whoa. Oh, and ad break is about to start in like literally 40 seconds. It's also really hot in my room. So we're actually going to be taking a quick little BRB break for 3 minutes. Sorry to do y'all like this when you just got rated in, but yeah. I'm going to put on some music. Whoa! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Oh my fucking god! You're crazy! Thank you so much. Congrats to No Biter, Eggy, Sam. Okay. Comet and Undyne. Thank you so much for that. Yes. Wow. Thank you so much for the follow, Sam. Welcome to the chat. And guess what? You were our 50th follower. Thank you so much for that. Round of applause once again. Isn't the ad break starting right now? Hold on. Let me get to that ad break, y'all. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Holy shit. What's a good song? Raise your buckets. Where is this ad break? Damn, y'all threw me all the way off. Ads incoming in 4 minutes. Girl. Oh, did the hype train? Okay, period. Period. Yes. Okay, thank you so much. We're gonna get right back into the game then. Let's see. We were talking to Clive. He said nothing makes me smile more than a good crash and burn story. I'm holding out yet for an even bigger crash and burn at this fundraiser tomorrow. Itch. We all don't disappoint. Bucket. Oh, I have to go. Right, aren't you the resident bucket hater? Okay. Tomorrow is the big gig. Let's hope enough people heard about our special guest. Morgan, how do you feel? I knew we had to make this a big deal. I don't like how big a deal you're making it, though. Spoken like a true T. Does that mean you're nervous? Don't be cheeky now. Everyone in here acting as if I don't pay their bills. Grumble, grumble. Clearly, everyone is looking forward to the show. Nothing left to do but sprinkle some dazzle. give them a show to remember then. Okay, period. It's the fundraiser, y'all. Oh my god. This is the pivotal moment in this story. We're trying to save our record store from being bought out by a landlord. Hey, you made it! Look at all the people here! Oh my god! I'm so excited. Can you believe how busy it is? Hey, Pat! You sure your place can withstand a proper crowd like this? He wouldn't know. Hey! Don't make me come over there. But seriously, isn't this amazing? We've grown into this something that a lot of people care about. It felt impossible, but we're actually doing it. And not just for Peter, but Too Bright as well. Wait, did something happen? Girl, you would not believe this. Ted told me we received a bunch of anonymous donations. Oh, period. And it's enough money for us to appeal to get Too Bright registered as a listed building. Dirty landlord Dan wouldn't be able to touch it. Period. Oops, sorry. Oh yeah, for landlord Dan though. I kinda need that jacket. Right, the fringe and all. I didn't realize I was there. That's incredible. I'm so happy for you, Paul. I must have done something right, honey, because I am feeling blessed. Nothing can stop us now. Sorry to interrupt, but have either of you seen the two ladies of the hour? You mean Willow and Morgan? They're not here? Bingo. They missed sound check. Uh-oh. Which, to be fair, isn't that unusual for them. I'll, try and call them again. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Hey, you two. Oh, hey, Abby Patty. How's our little starlet doing? Awful. Oh. I just can't stop thinking about a terrible... Whoa. I just can't stop thinking I've made a terrible mistake. I should have gone on tour managing Girl Junk. Thank you so much for the hydrate again. And also, an ad break is about to start in 10 seconds. So, now we're gonna do that hydration break and what have you. So let me get this paused. And put some music on, and I'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Let me go ahead and add some songs to the queue before we move on. Okay. Okay. Look at all these people. What was I thinking supporting Becoming Violet solo? That's crazy! Abby, honey, darling, you're amazing. You're glorious. You're radiant. You need to get your shit together. But, Paul, I'm scared. Hey. Don't worry about all that. You just need to embrace the call of the stage. The call that led you to this moment. If you listen to your heart, the rest will follow. They did not appreciate that. Isn't that just a line from the film Miss Muffin and the Singing Cupcakes? It totally is. Yeah, it totally is. Like I would know. Well, yeah, maybe. But the point is... No, I get it. That was so ridiculous, I actually feel better. Thank you, Hank. Thanks to all of you. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready. Oh, look at you, Hank. You've become a wise old punk daddy. Thanks. It's a good thing, right? Okay. Big Slim and Kid. Big Slim and Kid. Girl. Big Slim and Kid. This music is so silly and whimsical. I feel like I'm wearing a spinner hat right now. Right. This song is fun. Me when I said I lurk help, I just feel like hanging here. Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I still can't get a hold of either Golden Girl. Thanks for checking in. IQ too cute. Hope you're doing well. Wait, what? Wait, what? What are we gonna do? We can't have a fundraiser for Becoming Violet if there's no Becoming Violet. Shit. Should I put on a wig and pretend to be Morgan? Laugh track. I've got a wig in the back. Hank, breathe, honey. I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason why our boss would choose to be fashionably late. To a fundraiser we have spent every waking hour this past month putting together the dangles and the balance of our community and livelihoods. Oh my god, where are they? Pat? The crowd's getting a little restless in there. Is everything okay? Everything's fine, let's not panic. Morgan and Willow are missing! What? Should I recite Robert Pollard lyrics to keep them entertained? No! Sorry, no. We need music. We have music. Right, Abby? Gulp. I'm ready. You got this, Riot Girl. Yes, Abolitious, it's up to you, girl. Alright, sounds like a plan. Come on then, kiddo. Time to shine. You got this. Thanks. Here I go. Wish me luck. Good luck, girl. Paul, you're not actually supposed to say good luck. It's break a leg. Nuh-uh. I don't do curses. Only blessings, honey. Guys, she's about to start. Ah! Let's go. Ready or not? Showtime. Okay, everyone. There's never a main act without an opener. Performing solo for the first time. Give it up for Repeater's very own Abby Elliott Tart. Tart? Whatever, I don't care. Even I muted my mic. Hello, sorry. I was trying not to disturb her song. Slay! Exactly. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on. There we go. We just caught the end of Abby. Phew! That was something. Which means we aren't late, right? Ugh. Too old for this. We had to start without you, you know. I know, I'm sorry. Well, it's never a good show without a little bit of drama. Morgan! We were worried. Yeah, we figured you might have lost your nerve. Ah, I've never missed a single show that I've said I'd play. Except for Birmingham 85. Laugh track. Okay, yes, except for Birmingham 85. But, what the hell actually happened? Okay, we had an unexpected house call. Oh, the flashback. Wait, flashback? Where to leave my bloody keys? I'm late enough as it is. Slow claps. Well, well. Don't get my hopes up and tell me you're getting cold feet. Ugh. Listen, asshole. Not that it's your business, but I'm just locking up. Then I'm going to the gig. So, you're serious about going ahead with this mockery? A becoming violent reunion without me? What? Was it supposed to sting? Wound me? It's not supposed to do anything. Other than hopefully give me enough cash to not have to stare at your greased up face anymore. Very well. Then I'll pay you not to play. I'm sorry, what? I'll pay you. You don't play and I get your store, but you get to run away with a handout, unburdened. It isn't quite as satisfying as I would have liked, but given the stakes have gotten a little riskier, I'm willing to compromise. Are you out of your goddamn mind? The only reason we're in this mess is because of you. And now you want to pay me off to save face? You've got to understand. I despise you, Morgan. I've nurtured a dislike for you long before you even shunted my rock and roll lifestyle. Hold up. Can I speak? Over a woe is me writer's block and unsufferable sibling bickering. But I'm a pragmatist at heart, so I'm willing to settle. You sure that ginger hair dye isn't dripping into your brain? Cause look, I get it. Time alone doesn't necessarily fix all wounds. And I have been, and can still be, a shit. Granted, I'll never not regret these years wasted, not having Willow in my life. What you're talking about? James, you have money. Get a therapist. Go running, or, I don't know, take some freaking peyote. Whatever. I've never spoke that word a lot before. Write a damn journal, I don't care. To get the hell out of my shop and do it far away from me. But I know you, Morgan. I know you want to run away. No, James, you don't know me. You haven't known me for over 25 years. The me you're holding on to, she's in your head. It's time to move on, buddy. Fuck you, Morgan. Don't you psychoanalyze me. This little show of yours won't save the day. I was trying to do you a favor. Instead, I'll destroy you and be happier for it. James, enough. Just stop already. I was wondering when you were going to show your face. Can't believe you let Morgan worm her way back in. Listen to yourself. Aren't you tired? Isn't it exhausting holding on to all of this? I can't stomach it anymore. What are you saying? You know what I'm saying. We've all been hanging on to stuff we should have let go a long time ago. It's time we, all of us, moved on. Sure, I get it. What? Now you have your sister back, you don't need me? Well, I don't need you. Now when I have play at me, I will need your old crones. When I can have... No, James. I fired Thomas, and I never signed the contract. Period. It's done. Grr. No. No, no, no. I'm the alpha here. I'm the alpha here. I'll say when it's done. Dude, what are you even saying? Just go. Please, James. We both know you won't make enough money. This isn't over. Goddamn McIntyres. Well, there he goes. God, do we share terrible taste in men. You gonna be okay? I will be. And in time, I hope he will be too. But today isn't, it never was about him. Let's go play the shit out of that. Let's go play the shit out of this song, sis. Hell yeah, you got it, sis. Okay, little flashback moment. See, James Grant. Ugh, I hate that man. So, maybe I might have opened a whole can of worms and made everything worse. Or maybe, just maybe, it helps start a brighter tomorrow. Okay, I love that. Ha, listen to you. Morgan! Oh, thank God. I was so worried I'd have to go up instead. Oh, the fucking... I wish I had a laugh track. Look at this fucking mop head. Hank, what is that on your head? Pat, I see them! Then tell them to hurry up. We're supposed to be starting in 2. Morgan! Where have you been? Oh, and Willow. Always a pleasure to see you, darling. Morgan, you have to get up there. I had to fight this monstrosity from going in your place. Monstrosity! Hey, I thought it looked beautiful. Not it saying Morgan Hank. That ain't fooling nobody. Wait, is that Linny? Don't let her see me like this. Well, let's not keep them waiting any longer. Showtime, sis. Wait, Willow? Huh? It's killing me. I got to know. Are you asking me, did I read a scrappy zine about the plight of an old favorite career bar? And did it spur me into making some phone calls? Period! An artist never reveals the sway of their influence, darling. See you on stage, more. Period! Oh my God, I love her so much. Do you think she'd adopt me if I'd ask? Whoa, Morgan, what are you doing? Pat and Willow are already on stage. Just hyping myself up. You're a hard act to follow. You saw? Enough to know you're damn good. Enough. Go and get up there. Yeah, go, Morgan. Okay, kid. Thank you. All of you. Don't know what I'd do without you. Woohoo! Yeah, Morgan, just have fun. Yeah, Morgan. Let's go, Morgan! We love you! Oh. Are y'all set? Oh shit. Oh shit.
After all this time and everything we've seen, I'd love to believe things will get better between you and me. We struggle to move on from the past, so letting our lives combine this time, it won't be easy, but I need you back in my life someday.
Y'all, this is so cute.
When we were young and racing round the streets, you look back at me and flip me off before you'd run and leave. I've always had to brace for impact, 'cause you like to twist my words into wars and paint me as the enemy, but I'll wave a flag to keep the peace. Oh, me and you, we got this funny thing we do. We just take it out on each other. And oh, yeah, it's true, we got some messy things to work through, but we just can't keep taking it out on each other. Now that we're here, I'm suddenly afraid. Don't want to throw it away. We have this tendency to feel betrayed. We struggle to move on from the past, so letting our lives combine this time, it won't be easy, but I refuse to just walk away. You've had your way for as long as I can take. You've had your way, so now it's time to change the play. I've always had to brace for impact, 'cause you love to twist my words into wars and paint me as the
Okay, the callback to the other verse, like, period.
What if we never outgrow this? This bittersweet
That was so good. That was so good. I like how it let me choose the fucking verses and shit. That was so good. Okay. The McIntyre sisters, take it. Hold on. Where's my fucking... Y'all, this is so cute. Why does it have to be silent though? Hold on, I'm gonna put some music on while I deliberate on this. It's my own personal music. Okay. Let's see. Come on now. Oh, it's giving me a lot of pictures. Oh, this is so cute. I feel like I wish you could make these bigger. That'd be really cool. Aw. I'm thinking like... No. There we go. Now I have the idea now. Move. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, it's like the oh my god, that's so cute. It's like a record for a single, right? Their single. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. That was so cute. Oh, I can just click on it to change the layer. I can just click on it to change the layer. It's very much, but you know, if they're gonna give me the option with all this, I'm about to do so. What do y'all think? That was the end of the story, y'all. Good evening. Oh, sorry. Good evening. You're watching Live with Clive on Monster Music TV. And boy, do I have a story for you tonight. A tale of sibling strife reconciliation. Iconic lovers scorched and sundered. And the little record store that could against a tech giant. Yes, the return of 80s dream pop sensation and cult legend Becoming Violet proved to still contain some bottled up magic. Turning a local town fundraiser into national news. Okay. But when there are winners, there also must be losers. And James Griff takes that crown, folks. He gambled big and seems to have come away empty-handed. And with the rumored divorce on the cards, it seems the press play CEO put too many eggs in one basket. His ex-flame, Morgan McIntyre, against all odds, raised enough funds to protect her repeater record store. Happy ending, no? Oh, I'm perfectly sure they will all skip and dance till the sunset. Right until the bubble bursts with more melodramatic musical pantomime. Because really, what is the music industry if not the home of fevered narcissism, petty feuds, and ever encroaching egomania? They need our love, and we love to hate them. The cycle of music drama continues, and Clive Roderson is here for. No! I'm sorry. What is happening? There's some small child in the studio. You've got wrong. Music isn't about the showy stuff. It's not about the big colors, fame, and glory. It's the electricity you feel when you hear a rhythm beating through your body. The adrenaline of playing with horn guitar as you jam out with friends. Music is a connection of people. With that connection in song, we can change anything. Get her out of here. Hit it! Hola. Oh, I'm Rothio from Patati Games. I was creative technical director on Wax Heads. And I recommend Die. Oh wow. Heroes de Silencio. I think I've heard of them. Where from? I don't know. Hey, I'm Murray from Patati Games. Hey, hey. I was creative director on Wax Heads. And I recommend Entertainment by Ginga 4, 10 by The Replacements, and Untrue by Burial. Period. I love their music recommendations. Hey, I'm Gina. I was composer on Wax Heads. Especially for you. I love the music. And I recommend Peripheral Vision by Turnover, Remember by Leffer Arnauld, and of course I Still Love You by Darwin Dees. Hey, I'm Javi. I did programming on Wax Heads. And I recommend Devil Came to Me by Dover, All is Violent, All is Right by God is an Astronaut, and Hacia lo Salvaje by Amaral. Hey, I'm Melindy. I did writing on Wax Heads. And I recommend The Arch Android by Janelle Monáe, Mountainhead by Everything Everything, and Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys. Period. Period. Hey, I'm Myri. I did puzzle design on Wax Heads. And I recommend Clancy by 21 Pilots, Lucid Dreams by Boy with Uke, and Little Dark Age by MGMT. Hey, I'm Matt. I was an artist on Wax Heads. And I recommend Classic Beach by the Gorillas. Oops, not that one. Not that one. Reptilians by Starfucker? What? And Mercurial World by Magdalena Bay. Period. Hey, I'm Blaz. I'm so sorry for butchering these names. I was an artist and animator for Wax Heads. I recommend Machinaria remixed by Tomas. F sharp, A sharp, Infinity by Godspeed You. Oh, I think I know that band. Godspeed You, Black Emperor. Oh, never mind, I don't know that band. And Ecstasis, what? By Bangor. Period! Oh my god. Yes! That was Wax Heads, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a whole goddamn lot. I enjoyed that a whole goddamn lot. So much so that I am very excited to see if they release any new games in the future. Okay, Patati Games. Okay, Patati Games. I see you. This was a wonderful story, wonderful gameplay, I'll tell you that much. And just wonderful vibes all around. I loved it so much. The main story, the side story, the lore. Oh my god. I will most definitely be playing this game again in my own time to get the 100% hashtag all rads all rads gameplay. I mean all rads playthrough. 'Cause that'd be really cool. I wonder if I should do it with the customers always right, or just how I've been doing it like this. I think it'd be really fun to try and guess. But also, you can't go back and do it, so I might not do it that way. Anyways, that's it for this VOD, I guess, and that's it for this stream, because I didn't have anything else I was going to do afterwards. To be honest, I didn't think that was going to be the end right then and there. But yeah.
Okay, I messed up. One more.
Thank you so much to Patati Games for this fucking game. Period. I'm going to snooze this ad because we're almost done. And yeah. That's it for this VOD. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back next week with some more games. I don't know what, but I'll be playing some more games. See ya.